3, 2, 1.
Welcome to my basement. I'm Tim Maciag. I'm here today to play a couple songs, tell you how I got into music. I often write songs, record songs in my basement. I sometimes write songs and write and play songs in my upstairs world, but that's my wife's world. She's got plants around. It's very inspiring, but she's relegated us to the basement here today. So welcome to my basement. I started playing guitar, back when I was 7 or 8, or 8 or 9. I'm not really sure. It was a long time ago. Played electric guitar. Really got into the guitar when my dad bought me my first good guitar, Fender Strat, in high school. Met some folks back in the day. Metallica Black Album was the first album that I played full. So I knew how to play every song on that album from start to finish. I can't now probably, but I was in a couple bands in high school with Brett Bearzan, who's now in Calgary, plays in a bunch of heavy metal bands out in Calgary, pretty good. Jason Burns, the Stachowski brothers, Davin and Judd. Judd is still prominent in the music scene in Regina. Took a little bit of a break after high school. Came back with my good buddy Jason. Started a folk duo. We released an album together. Then took a little bit of a little bit longer of a break, and I started to write my own stuff. And today I'm gonna play a few of those songs, plus one song that was written by Jason Burns and Davin Stachowski at the last time we played together, which was a CD release in 2012. It was a long time ago, 8 years ago now, if you break it down. Kind of a wow moment. So this first song I'm going to play for you, it's called Under the Stars. It was inspired by a walk that my wife and I used to do together, and now we have a dog, so we take the dog with us. His name's Pippin, and we live close to a cemetery off of Arsinoboia, and it's nice and quiet there. There's no cars, and we just walk around, and it's a nice, peaceful little bit of a jaunt, and this song is about that. All right. And we walk down the block at eve, across the street, hang out with the dead. We turn left and see a man in a car, flowers in hand, visit a friend. It's a space that we like to walk, such peace and calm in the air, without a care. The folks lie and rest under the stars. And laughter fills the still of air as we say hello to the rested souls. And we wonder if they really care. I do think they like our visits there. It's a space that we like to own, Such peace and calm is in the air, without a care, where folks lie and rest under the stars. Without a care, where folks lie and rest under the stars. All right, that's that song. So let's pick. Oh, you just heard the banjo playing. So I write lyrics old school, pen, paper. I have to read lyrics because I'm old. So you'll see me reading lyrics sometimes, 90% of the time. This is the song I want to play for you next. So this song is about one of my favorite restaurants in Regina. That restaurant being the Mercury on 13th. So way back, I guess not way back in the day, but there was once upon a time during the winter, the farmers market used to be in the community center off 13th Avenue. And my wife and I would go there Saturday mornings, and we'd often go to the farmers market, pick up our goodies, and also stroll around 13th Avenue, go into the stores. The gem store was was a highlight of mine because I got to see cool rocks, interesting books. There was a bookstore. I don't know if it's still there, but it had old used books, which I thought was pretty cool. Sort of a shame if it's not there anymore. And then we'd always end up at the Mercury and have an awesome lunch. Sort of going back in time, sort of a 50s diner. Just a nice, cool time. A good restaurant. And this song was inspired by that. And also, I'm a huge, giant nerd and love space. So it's also inspired by space. So black is the sky. Goes as far as I can see. So small is the sun. That's coming down on me. And you fly away with me. And we try to see, going to a planet not known, between you and me. Red vinyl sticks to our legs and back. The vibrant colors in our sight. Hey, space lady with laser beam eyes. The spinning vinyl way up high. And you fly along with me, and we try to see, going to a planet not known, between you and me. All right, where am I going to take you guys now? Let's see. No. Maybe. No. This is it. All right, so this is... Oops. One of the first songs I wrote post playing with someone else. So this was really a song that... One of the first songs I wrote just for me. Where are we going here? We got a C harmonica. So this song was inspired by a trip. I know this is really supposed to be about Saskatchewan and Regina music, but this song is really about what I would like to consider our sister city, maybe brother city. Maybe Saskatoon's our sister city, but this is about Winnipeg. So whatever you want to, sister, brother, cousin, dirty, rotten cousin, maybe whatever you want to call it. But my wife and I went to go see a famous, just wonderful Canadian musician, Lorena McDermott. And she wasn't playing here, but she was playing in Winnipeg, so we decided to make the trip out there. And quite liked Winnipeg. Specifically this place called the Forks, which is sort of by, I think it's right by the river, the Red River. And it's this cultural hub of food, art, music. It was just a wonderful place. And this song was inspired by that. I don't need a capo, so we're going to put that way down below. And now I think I'm in tune. I'm told water is important, so I'm going to hydrate before I play. And I'll make sure I make that disgusting sound for you all to hear, which will be edited out, I'm sure. But here we go. Everything's good. Going out east to the prairie for land. In the city behind enemy lines. And not that different from you and I. City of beauty and a living sky. Meeting and train over the years. From water to rail, the company builds. Where the Red River meets the Assiniboine, in the land of the blue and of the gold, a place of beauty, a place to behold, a market in past, present, future unknown. Meeting and train over the years. From water to rail, the company builds. From meeting and train over the years. From water to rail, the company builds. The company builds. one more song for you. So those 3 songs were written by me. This next one was actually written by Jason Burns, Davin Stahosky, and me, and it was played. It was written and played during Jason and my CD release in 2012, as I mentioned. The song itself is likely not going to sound as good with just me doing it, but it's quite a good song, and it was such a shame to not put out there in the world. So I'll end on this. Thank you for listening. I'll end on this called Sneaking Up. Going down to the country fair with you without a care. Lights blinking in the summer sky. And I want to pause there because that last line, lights blinking in the summer sky, when Jason, Davin, and I sang that together, sounded so sweet. Anyways, I digress. Took my girl to the country fair. Smell of popcorn is in the air. Got my girl by my side. Well, I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way sneaking up. Well, I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way of sneaking up. Took my love to the country fair. Fast wheels in the air. Neon lights paint a picture of her face. Well, I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way of sneaking up. I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way of sneaking up. The years pile on like they thought they'd do. Been 6 long years since I left you. Still feel you by my side. Well, I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way of sneaking up. Well, I guess I'll never tell. Well, I guess that's just as well. Time has a way of sneaking up. Thank you. So those are the songs I'm going to play for you. I don't know if I mentioned what I'm currently doing now, and that's playing in the Regina Mandolin Orchestra, which I'm quite proud of. So I play second mandolin, which is more of the harmonies. Here's one of my mandolins. It's a Seagull. I also play drums for them, and we often have gigs. 2 major gigs a year, one at Christmas time, which is early December, happens on usually at Westminster Church on 13th, And then we kick off the Cathedral Village Arts Festival in May at the start of the week, and it's a free concert. So I hope to see some of you out there for that. I was very proud of the work that I do with them, music. So thank you for listening. Thank you for spending time in my basement with us. I'll see you.